Hi! Today we are going to be talking about senioritis on the next episode of You've Got This. Senioritis isn't necessarily only for seniors in high school or seniors in college. I think everyone kind of gets to the point where they're feeling a little tired of things and struggling with motivation, so this can be helpful for everybody. But you seniors in high school and college, I'm thinking about you right now because I know that January is a time when we get kind of stuck in the doldrums and it's hard to stay motivated and you're just ready for things to be done. So I have some tips to help you survive senioritis. It is my senioritis survival guide. And so the first thing that I think helps is keeping your goals in mind. So if you have a set plan and a set thing that you want to do, your goal, then it can really help you as you're moving forward. So let's say my goal is to go to college and get my degree in engineering. And I'm just like, why am I in these classes? I'm going to school. This is getting really old. I'm ready to go to college. But my goal is to be an engineer. If I can keep that goal in mind and try and think about ways that I can be preparing my career, it can help me. So then it goes from going to school every day and just going through mundane things, busy work, to I'm learning skills so I can be successful in college and actually start working towards those goals that you have. So ideas to keep your goal in mind. One would be a vision board, and that's just where you get a piece of paper or a poster board. You draw, you print out pictures, you basically have this vision of what you want to become, of what your goal is. Another thing that you can do that can be very helpful is have a Pinterest board. So just go on Pinterest and find all these images that just motivate you and just this vision of the person you want to become, the lifestyle you want to have out of high school, the type of job you want to have. And that can really help you when you're feeling not motivated to look at that and realize, okay, this is why I'm doing it. I'm going to get through this. This is what I'm working towards. I think if you have that goal in mind, that can really help a whole lot. So the other thing that you can do is have a phone background. So find an image that really encapsulates what you want. So if it's that house on the beach, have a house on the beach on your phone. You're like, okay, I'm going to high school. This is part of my goal. This is where I want to go. This is what I want to achieve. You can have a special phone background. It could be like a quote. It can be a picture of a person's dream job. It could be a picture of the lifestyle you want. Just have something on there to kind of help you keep your goal in mind and why you're working towards it. If there's a college that you're getting ready to go to, cover your walls. Get some posters, get some memorabilia. Just cover that. Take pictures and print them out. Find like Instagram posts for that school and just plaster your walls. Just keep thinking about what you want to do because the thing is you need to finish up strong to get to that college. So those are some things that I would recommend just to kind of keep your goals in mind. And of course, it's important to have that goal too. And it can be kind of hard to motivate yourself when you're not sure what you want to major in, you're not sure where you want to go, or even if you want to go to college. But kind of think about the future and what you want as far as maybe your lifestyle, as far as like things that you want to do. Like if you want to go skydiving, or if you want to have a really cool apartment by the beach, or if you want to visit national parks, or if you want to tour Europe, like if that's part of your goal, finishing high school will help make you more competitive to get jobs to pay for those goals. So just keep that in mind. And then number two, start working towards your dreams. Who says that you can't be using this time when you're a senior in high school to actually start working towards reaching that goal? If you want to be an engineer, call up an engineering firm, ask them if you can go in and talk to them. If you want to go into computer science, do some of those free online coding classes. I've heard great things about Khan Academy and being able to teach you how to code. Um, Research your dream company. Why not contact someone? As an adult, it's a lot harder for me to contact a company and be like, I really want to work at your company someday. Could you talk to me? But if you're in high school or a college student, they would love to talk to you. They think it's exciting that you want to reach out to them. And LinkedIn is a way that we can do that. I'm planning to do a LinkedIn tutorial next week to kind of help you out with that. But find it out. Contact someone. Ask for a tour. Do you want to write a book? Start writing chapters. Like take this time that you feel like is maybe wasted when you're in high school because you don't feel like it's applying to what you want to do. Take some of that extra time that you have and start working towards the goals of maybe trying to write some books, start a YouTube channel, whatever it is that you want to do. Start looking for opportunities, and maybe also look for opportunities to volunteer or things that'll relate to your future career. So don't let just being in high school stop you from achieving your dreams. There are so many people that have done amazing things while they're in high school and been a huge influence on other people and done just really cool things. So don't let thinking you're still in high school keep you from achieving those dreams. Okay. Number 3, find meaning in your classes. If you're just seeing it as busy work and you're going to class every day and you're doing your thing, then it's going to be kind of tricky to focus on school. So it's really important that you try and see, okay, how is this going to apply to what I'm doing in the future? So something you can do, maybe it can prep you for college and help you get ready for those college classes. If it's too easy, ask to be a TA. Pad your resume. Why not add some more experience? Whenever you go in for job interviews, they're always asking for stories. Or when you go to a college, they're asking for stories about a time when you were able to do X, Y, or Z. And being a volunteer or being a TA or helping out in different things is a great opportunity for you to talk about that. So I would look at it that way. Number 4, develop study habits. So you might not be your favorite thing right now, but if you are going to college, it's important that you learn some great study habits. College is different from high school, and it's good to figure out what works best for you and learn some strategies. So maybe do some research on study skills, create a Pinterest board, and just have some different resources, maybe different note-taking styles, different ways of organizing your time. If you can really get your study skills down now, it'll be huge, because I work with a lot of freshmen in college, and it's hard because you have a lot going on. But if you already worked and figured out your study skills and like what works for you, it can make a huge difference in helping it be less stressful when you start college. So watch the videos and do that kind of stuff. And then also, I know it's hard. A lot of people don't really have like a specific direction that they want to go, which can make it super frustrating. But I would just recommend just taking some time exploring, looking around at the people around you, the things that they do, and kind of trying to figure out what's important to you. Think about the things that you do well. Think about the things that you really enjoy doing, and try and maybe find interests that relate to that or careers that relate to that, and it'll be helpful. But most important of all, it's important to have a direction. So I was going to put this cute arrow, because I was going to have an arrow be part of kind of my branding for You've Got This 101. And I have this cute little arrow, but the point came off. And I thought it was kind of an object lesson, because if you don't have like a set goal or you don't have a direction you're going into, it's kind of like you're an arrow without a point. You're just going to kind of go flying off in one direction. But when you have that goal, that direction, it's going to help you to reach your destination and to reach that goal and to reach your dreams. So think about your goals. Try and tie in what's going on right now in your classes with that goal. Keep those goals at the front of your mind and start working on your dreams. Those are my best tips to help you survive senioritis, and I promise you it's going to pass. It feels like every day is just drudgery. In January it's tough and you're so close, but you're still like months away. But I'm just telling you, you've got this. You're going to make it. You're going to be done with this soon and moving on to fulfilling your dreams. So that's it for now. Thanks again for watching You've Got This 101. Have a great week.